Morning, I'm going to call the meeting to order, start with pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, next I have is approval of today's agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve today's agenda.
Lance, I will second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is approval of minutes of 11/6/23.
Lance, I'd make a motion to approve the minutes dated 11/6/2023 as presented.
I will second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is approval of claims for payment of 11/13/23.
I will make a motion to approve the November 13th, 2023 claims for payment.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve allocation of sales of county properties. We've sold numerous articles there. I think he has one.
Mhm.
At the engineer's office, some for conservation, some for the sheriff's department, and then the real estate that we had.
And you've conferred with Daryl about and Jolene on where the funds can go.
Well, that we need to decide.
Right, but are there any options that aren't permissible?
I never
Okay.
asked if they
Okay.
weren't, so.
Do you have a suggestion then?
Well, I think secondary roads should probably go to secondary roads for their vehicles and that building that we sold. I think conservation, it could either go to general fund or back to conservation, whichever you guys want to choose. Sheriff's Department, same answer. And the real estate, like I said, the building that we sold there at Garden City, I believe should go back to secondary roads, or they can all go to general fund, however you guys see fit.
Jolene, what would you, how divided out? Do you want it or not want it?
Doesn't matter.
You're
We can
okay.
divide it as much as needed.
Okay, Lance, I'll make a motion to allocate the funds from the Garden City shop and the items from secondary roads. So the amounts of $12,000 and $26,110 to secondary roads. And $226 to general fund. $1,200 from the 1602 Washington to general fund. And the $1,200 from the sheriff's department utility truck to the sheriff's office.
What about conservation?
And I'm sorry, and the conservation to the conservation department amount of $226.
Okay, I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? You said two things there. That 226 to general fund and then to conservation.
Yeah, so conservation, I'm sorry, I just have it
Okay.
written right here.
Okay. So just to be clear, secondary, they each go to the departments as listed.
Correct,
Yep, to where they came from.
except the real estate, the 1602 will be general fund.
General fund and the Garden City goes secondary roads.
Correct.
Okay, any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. So we can get all that signed off and moving forward. Next is consideration to approve contract for LFM 6439 7X42 various bridge deck overlays. We opened bids last week.
The math was right?
No, it was not. We saved $24. So.
Excellent, excellent. And that's why we checked them.
Sure.
Right, I will make a motion to approve the contract for the said bridge deck overlays.
And I will second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is consideration to approve the fiscal year 2023 cost allocation plan.
I will make a motion to approve the 2023 cost allocation plan.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. I have no change of statuses. Any other business?
I just want to offer our condolences to Cooper Engel's family. We lost a county employee in a traffic accident over the weekend. And so, young man worked in the conservation department.
Any other business? Any public comments? Pauline, come on up.
Mine's kind of on the order of BJ's. I just wanted to make, a comment about, Rod Ryan. I know he was served with the county for a long time, and, his accident was tragic, but, they had just a party for him, and, comments that were made. I did not realize that he was that much of, a person in the county that did so much for him. And there was this one gentleman that stood up that just kind of hit my heart, saying, everything that he did for people and for the county. And it just hit me that, wow, you know, it'd be nice if there was other people that stood up and did all what this gentleman did for the county. I just thought it was fantastic what he did, and I talked to him afterwards, and he just said this man was just an outgoing man. There wasn't anything he wouldn't do to help others and to help the county, and he will greatly be missed. And I just thought, wow, if we could all be like that and help our small towns, we would really grow and we would really make a difference. So I wanted to say thank you, because I know there was county people there that I didn't get to, you know, talk to or whatever, and I think I heard say that you were there. And so I know, and I know Annabelle was there because she was there in the kitchen helping out and stuff. So I guess I want to say he will sorely be missed for all the things he did for our community. So it just made me think that, you know, maybe the rest of us really need to step up and fill his shoes and do what he did. So, our county can go on and survive, and somebody can eventually say, hey, you or me, you know, really made a difference.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pauline.
Were there any other public comments?
No.
Mayor, I could ask for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
So,
Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Yes.
Aye.
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 Motion carries for adjourn. Thank you.